Welcome, Libra. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of August the 3rd to the 10th, 2020. Again, I start off with grace and gratitude. That's how I start my day every day, and I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Please click the likes if you like my video. Please click the option ALL, make that bell ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out there. And I recommend you do that for any of your YouTube favorite creators that you have. And then you're right on the ball. You know when they're going out and you can just click in and see them. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card and the energy they carry may resonate with all of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, personal questions, then that requires a private reading with me. You can find me by clicking the little icon at the top right-hand corner of this video, or look at the description box below this video. All that information is there for you to find me. Okay, again, we're doing a 9-card spread. This is my crowning energy, your theme card, and I decided to pull a chakra card, your outcome card, and 2 more beautiful messages, oracle messages, to conclude this reading. I will be clarifying again with the traditional tarot, and I'm working with the Morgan Greer deck today. So let's see what we have here, quickly surmising and going over these cards right now before I do your initial reading. You have a very powerful reading here. Right across the top of the board here, you have 3 major cards, 3 queens. You're stepping up into your power. You're following what it is you want to do from your heart. You know what it is what you want to do, and you're going to use your experience to do that, and you can do it. So you're thinking about it. You know what it is, and now you're making it happen. You've got the King of Ariel. This is the King of Pentacles. This, of course, is a very beautiful card. This is your king, the Midas Touch King. Things are working out financially. Crowning energy is your 8 of Michael. Make sure you see the situation in complete clarity. The 7 of Raphael, you're moving on to a new direction, and you want to make decisions and choices that you have lots of options to choose from. Stop worrying. Don't worry about finances, and don't get involved in other people's battles. So that's just quickly surmising the cards that are here. Let's get on with our reading, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. We're starting off, as I said, with the 8 of Michael. And you might be feeling, this is the 8 of Swords, by the way, in traditional tarot. And you might be feeling as though you're stuck in a situation. You can't see the forest for the trees. You think that you can't move on. You don't have any confidence. You don't want to start, moving and taking action. What it is you're not seeing something in complete clarity. Take the blindfolds off. Those swords are not in front of you, they're around you, and you're worrying that you can't move forward. This is all about knowing that once you open your eyes to see what's going on, keep your mind open, you'll be able to move forward. So don't be afraid right now. Don't feel at a loss right now. You have no reason to worry this week, but some of you have had concerns. Maybe they're legal concerns. Maybe you're dealing with something judicial in the court system. Maybe you're being judged. Maybe you're being put up on a pedestal to make decisions and choices and defend yourself. But if you open your eyes and you keep an open mind, you'll be able to move forward. Beautiful card here. You've got the 9 of Pentacles, and this is about maybe worrying about money, maybe feeling that you have this loss here. Don't, because again, look what she's got. She has the Falcon, and the Falcon wears a mask, a hood. Once you remove the mask and the hood and you can see something in complete clarity, you'll be able to see that you'll be able to get what it is you want. Move towards your goals that you're wanting to move towards this week. Beautiful. Perfect card. Thank you, Spirit. Starting off with your first queen. She's the Queen of Cups. She's a queen that is very, very emotional. She knows how to approach her court. Okay? She's she's got empathy, and she's tender-hearted, and she's emotionally aware and compassionate when it comes to dealing with her court. And you're going to be looking at things more kindly, more understanding, more open-minded this week as well. But you know what? Know that you do have the resources that is necessary to understand how other people feel. You may be stepping up and having to pay attention and communicate other people around you in your circle this week in a more understanding, compassionate manner. This does have to do with work. You may be dealing with people at your place of employment, where you're going to step back and try to understand the whole story. See the whole story here, right? Before you react and then regret. She's a queen she's understanding. She puts herself in her court shoes. She understands how the other people feel. So I do see that you are at work. I do see that you're trying to perfect your craft and your gift. I do see that you're focused on proving yourself that what you have is important to offer. And as long as you stay focused, you will get where it is you want to go. You will see prosperity coming into you. Stay focused. Some of you are working very, very hard this week on your profession, in your career. King of Ariel, and this is what I talked about, the Midas touch king. If you stay focused, if you see the whole picture, if you try to understand this week where other people are coming from, you're going to see wonderful success here. This is prosperity in business. This is prosperity in your income and your finances in the career sector of your life. This king puts his hand to anything and turns it to gold. This is your good luck, four-leaf clover card today, my beautiful Libras, to know that if you stay focused, keep your eyes open on the full picture, and stay focused on doing what it is you have to do this week, you're going to see prosperity come in. You've got the Queen of Rods twice, okay? So right now it's telling me, coming on top of the Midas touch card, the King of Earth, the King of Pentacles, pardon me, the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles, you are going to be able to do anything you want right now. And go after what you want. This is about you moving forward and realizing that you have the ability to get what it is you want, because you're attracting the people to your court, to your circle, that are going to help guide you on your path towards your prosperity. So maybe some of you are, having a discussion with people that you work with, or maybe you've been putting out resumes and you want to enhance that and you're adding to it. Maybe you're going back to school and you're taking something that has helped you get ahead here. You've worked very hard. And now you have the resources to go after what you want, and there it is. Absolutely fantastic. I thank you, Spirit. I love the cards they give me with these. Nine of Michael. This is the Nine of Swords, okay? This is about worrying, unnecessary worrying. You need to focus on the desires that you want, the outcome that you want to foresee coming ahead of you in the near future. Let go of any worries of guilt or regret or remorse, okay? Because this worry isn't necessary. You're working hard and it's paying off here. Absolutely. You might have had to take time to step back. You were worrying. This is, hanging in limbo, waiting for things to get moving, waiting to hear from things, waiting for things to change in your favor. Once you stop worrying, then you're able to open your mind to process what it is you want to do in a successful way. The Hangman is about just a temporary pause. Okay. And often when I see the Hangman, I think about the time that we take thinking about what it is we need to do, and you're doing that. Queen of Michael, three queens. As I said, you've got, you know exactly what you want to do. This queen, she steps up, she's honest, she's forthright, she doesn't take any guff from anybody. She has this ability to know what it is she wants to do, and she steps up and takes control. She gets to the point. She's open-minded. She has a strong character. Okay, so you might also be dealing with somebody that that's judging you right now. There might be somebody around you that's doing that, but you have the ability to quickly resolve a problem if it happens, because you get to the point. You're going to benefit from the experiences that you've learned from the past and step into your strengths. This is about your career. This is about you stepping up and working towards your career. And look, Six of Pentacles coming in with that. Reward. Okay, reward for your hard work. This is a generosity of giving and taking. So you will be receiving something, some generous gift, perhaps in your finances, receiving something here. Or you might be sharing your generosity with others. But you know what it is you want to do and you're stepping up. I love the Six of Pentacles. It's all about give and take, push, pull energy, do unto others. Okay, that sort of, saying that we all think about. What you give, you get back. But this is generosity coming into you and you sharing generosity with others. She knows what she wants, this queen, and she cuts through the red tape. She gets down to brass tacks and she concentrates. And because you've done that, this is where you're going to see the benefits come in. And it has to do with your finances, your career. Five of Ariel. Okay, some of you felt a loss. You didn't think that you could go on. Okay, you had challenges right now or in the past. Okay, this is, some of you might have lost your job. You might have felt you were thrown out in the cold. You might have, felt lost. This is what this is about. But when you step up, you remove the falcon's mask, you work hard for your goal, you set your goals, and you ask the right people, because you are seeing that come in here. Okay, you have that ability to see the right people coming into you. Okay, they're coming into you. All you have to do is keep your eyes open and ask for help. This financial situation is definitely improving. Three of Wands, looking at your future with vision, being able to watch your ships coming in, moving forward, knowing that there is a new world, a new way out there for you. You're growing, you're expanding. This is beautiful. So you have this ability to know that you're going to be able to move forward in a positive direction. I love this card. The Three of Rods talks about progression. Okay, starting a new journey, knowing that you're making the changes that are going to benefit you this week. And it's time for you in this pause position here, in the hangman position, to to reflect on what you know to be right for you and what's available out there. Okay, so it's not that you're taking any risks. You're not taking risks. You're doing what you know you need to do to benefit you, especially when it comes to your finances. You've got the Queen of Wands. So these wands are showing up here. That, it's showing me that you know exactly what you want to do right now, and you can go after what you want because you're putting your feelers out there. You're doing the work here. Okay, you're removing the blindfold here, the falcon's hood, to see a situation in complete clarity, and you've had time to think about it. So you're going to stop worrying about it. You're stepping forward here to make things happen. And you had this twice here. She showed up on the King of Pentacles. Great progress is out there for you, Libra. Moving forward towards your goals. Stay determined. And there's your gift. The Cups. The Ace of Cups. The beginning of a brand new positive energy and vibration coming into you. You're going to see the hard work and effort you've put into something come to fruition. Your cups are going to overflow. You're going to feel so much support here. She talks about meeting people that are going to help you. You're going to feel the love coming in from other people here that are going to say, hey, I'm in your end of the ring. I'm going to support you. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to give you any help that you want. Just ask me. Okay, just ask them, and you're going to be able to step up. Your cups are going to be filling here. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Aces are the beginnings of all things that happen to us. Okay, and you're seeing the beginning of prosperity coming in. You're seeing your cups filling. You're going to be able to now feel the love coming into you by people supporting you. This could also be a new love relationship coming in for some of you as well. The Ace of Cups talks about that deep love, feelings of a new romance, intimacy, things like that. It could be the beginning of a new love or the beginning of a new awareness that you're going to feel the love coming into you. Okay, so you are establishing new bonds right now with others. And you truly are going to be intensified here now. Some of you might be falling head over heels, in love with someone, or head over heels in love with something. Wow, beautiful gift. Seven of Cups. Okay, time to make a decision. Be clear on exactly what it is you want, the outcome that you want. This is the eeny, meeny, miny, mo card, I say. You see it in traditional tarot with 7 cups there, and they're filled with different things, and you're going to have offers and opportunities and choices and decisions to make. Pick the one that you know is the best for you. Do what's right for you. Get rid of the rest. This is a card of detoxification, removing anything that isn't helping you expand, grow, and succeed on this part of your journey. All right? Get rid of any toxic energy or anything that isn't helping you, anything that isn't going to benefit you as well. And you'll be able to make the right choice here. Wheel of Fortune. Bingo. There you go. The karmic wheel is moving forward for you in a very successful way. This is, you moving on now, being able to see things happening and working out in your favor. I love this card. It says that, you're going to see fortune come into you. All right. It's about luck and timing and destiny. And every moment this wheel turns forward is a new beginning for you. Opportunities knocking at your door right now. You're going to make the right choices here to move forward. Okay, it's always about luck and chance and good fortune when this card comes up. It's beautiful. So step up and take advantage of this chance that you have. 5 of Gabrielle. Okay, don't get up in your head because other people are a little bit envious of what you're doing. Some people might want to compete with you. Some people might want to ride on your coattails this week because they're seeing the hard work and effort and the abundance coming into you now. And they're going, wow, I want to get on that gravy train. So don't allow other people to come in, stir the pot, and try to poke you with a stick. Okay? Pull back. You can resolve this by not getting involved in other people's drama. You know the old saying, misery loves company. Okay, and nobody likes a winner. Well, wow, wow, wow to all of them, because you're working really hard here, Aries, and you deserve the success that I see coming into you this week or the near future. There you go. Another ace, the beginning of cutting through the crap, not getting involved here, winning the battle. Okay, but we can win a battle by not getting involved in the battle, right? You can't fight by yourself. Nobody can have a one-person fight with themselves. So that's how you get away from it. You cut through the red tape. You're able to see the truth in a situation, and you're going, I'm not getting involved in this drama this week. This is the battle you have fought hard to win. And you've done it. Fantastic. Seeing the truth in a situation, standing in your own integrity, standing in your own truth, knowing that you have this ability to, with your self-worth and your due diligence, to move forward, to succeed. Wow. Look what you got. You got the heart chakra. And I'm not surprised, this Queen of Cups came up. She's all about looking at things in, in a more loving way, but the heart chakra is all about you accepting yourself just as you are, okay? Knowing that you deserve love and health and happiness and prosperity, and that you are able to give and receive love unconditionally. And you're going to feel stronger and more alive and more energized when you do that. So this week you're going to be looking at a situation with more kindness, compromise, compassion, and cooperation when you're dealing and communicating with people around you this week. Think about the heart chakra. Okay, fill that heart chakra with so much white healing light that you can't get involved. You can't get involved in anybody else's drama this week. Your outcome card you have here is Purification. It is time for a cleansing, a detoxification of your body and mind, changing the way you think, changing the way you eat, you drink, perhaps the company you're keeping. We talked about detoxification here, didn't we? We talked about that with the Seven of Cups. So, follow your intuition and guidance about making lifestyle changes. Maybe, you have to, maybe you've in this COVID, in this hangman, in this pause state, a lot of people have been drinking more wine or eating more junk food or, living in the refrigerator. We've all been guilty of this at one time or another, but now is the time to say, hey, I'm focusing on what it is I want to do now. So I have to be in complete clarity and sobriety, right? So this is about doing what's right, cleansing yourself out and doing what's right. That's avoiding foods that aren't good for you, alcohol that isn't good for you. I mean, anything in moderation is totally okay. But sometimes we get lost and we go, oh, what the heck? And this is what this is about. So keep your thoughts and your speech positive at this time as well. Okay, some of you, this is validation that maybe you need to think about a healthier way of thinking and living right now. We all get to that point now and then. We make those New Year's resolutions and then we go, oh, I'm tired of that. I'm not going to exercise anymore. I'm too busy. I'm too busy. I'm too busy. No, this is all about you realizing that you are making the changes for the better. Perhaps some of you have found out that you might have an underlying health condition here. They just want me to keep talking about this detoxification card, purification here. So do what's right for you. Do what's right for you. See what you need to do here. Take the mask off. Take the falcon hood off so you can see and make the choices that you need to make this week that are going to make it work out for you better, healthier. Enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. Well, if you need help here, if you're trying to get rid of what no longer serves you and it's difficult, then seek this. Okay? You have come into your own and you're in search of something more meaningful. Now is the time to meditate, deliberate, self-evaluate, and withdraw voluntarily from the world to seek truth in solitude. Such an amazing card for the rest of this reading. Wow. You need rest and maybe a quiet retreat away from the daily routine. And that'll allow you to consider enlightened decisions and go in the direction of your heart. Heart chakra came up, didn't it? Yes. This may be the time to seek advice and spiritual guidance from a mentor or an experienced person. Tap into those. The Queen of Gabrielle, the Queen of Wands, talks about attracting helpful people to your circle. You might be getting involved in something like a spiritual group. Your mantra today, my beautiful Libras, is I search for wisdom and mental clarity. And that's because you're taking the steps to detoxify and purify yourself here. Your final outcome card is the Cat, a two-faced friend. This is a warning, but I don't see you getting involved in it, okay? Because the Five of Wands came up and it said, the best way to resolve any competition or somebody that wants to poke you and get you involved in a debate or an argument or a battle, okay, is to walk away from it. So it doesn't, and not to say that it doesn't hurt, but you have the intuitive intuition here to be able to know, and you're going to get rid of that. Maybe you've enabled somebody around you that's constantly been, a thorn in your side, but you turned the other way and you didn't want to believe it. But now you're going to detoxify. You're going to get rid of what no longer serves you. And unfortunately, sometimes we have to walk away from friendships that we thought were legit. And we find out later that they weren't so true to us as we had hoped they would be. So don't get bent out of shape because you've made your mind up. You're making the choices and the decisions this week that are going to benefit you. And no longer are they going to be able to ride on your coattails anymore and take advantage of you. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And you know, I always leave you with this. In light of the way our world is, I think we all need to think of this. And never forget how far you've come. Everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, and all the times you wanted to give up but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed that has led you to here, where you are today. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My blessings and prayers are that you all stay in continued good, strong health. Be conscious, play safe, be safe, and stay safe, and I will see you soon.